Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. By now, you've all seen the dreaded 4th and 1 play call from the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday in Houston against the Texans, trailing 16-6 at the time. After picking up 17 yards on a 3rd and 18, the Steelers decided to call timeout to get a proper spotting of the football, and then they decided to line up in shotgun and throw the football in the same quarter in which running back Najee Harris was averaging 6.1 yards per carry. Of course, the play went haywire as quarterback Kenny Pickett bailed out of a clean pocket again and ran right into a sack, injuring himself in the process. On Tuesday, Mike Tomlin stated that injuries to Pat Freiermuth and Dan Moore Jr. took away the short yardage package for the Steelers, which was an awful answer not based in facts. Then, offensive coordinator Matt Canada somehow made an awful situation even worse on Thursday, stating to reporters that the 4th down call was really, that's just the play call we had. That's it. That's what he said. If that doesn't about sum up the Steelers' offense and the incompetency at the top on that side of the football, I'm not sure what more is needed. It's 4th and 1 in a critical spot in the game. The Steelers were mounting a comeback at that point, moving the football consistently, and really starting to put it to the Texans. Then that play call happened. That's your best play call? Seriously? In that situation, what process could have possibly led Matt Canada to calling that play? The same exact play he called in the first quarter on a 2nd and 16 in a got-to-have-it situation on 4th and 1 with the Steelers down 10. There is no rhyme or reason to the Steelers' offense under Canada. It's picking plays out of a hat, theoretically. He doesn't build things off of each other within drives. Everything feels like a hodgepodge put together randomly. There's no probing and learning about the defensive scheme early in games to set them up for success later either. It's all just very random and spur of the moment. Coming out of a timeout and having that be the play call, and then giving that explanation a few days later is rather damning. But that's not a surprise regarding Canada and the Steelers' offense at this point. That's just who they are. That's who they have been. That's who they will be moving forward. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.